we're having these storms now, and I'm saying, how should the individual black person, non-white person, anywhere on the planet, react to catastrophes when it seems that not only non-white people, but white people are suffering also? When you see that happening, earthquakes, volcanoes, tornadoes, floods, forest fires, well, according to the code, compensatory code, that when these things happen, what you do is try to help anybody who happens to be around you, just the people right in front of you, the people who you see standing next to you, if you're trapped in an elevator or whatever, that person, whether the person is white or non-white, and that person begins to suffer or begins to have a misfortune because of what is going on, earthquake, or tornado, flood, fires, help the person that's right next to you that's in need of help. That's the kind of world we want. That's the kind of people we want to be in the future. And it could be a test of everybody, white and non-white. We don't know. I don't know. So I don't, so the compensatory way is, since I don't know, I do the next best thing with my lack of knowledge. I try to use what I have to do the best thing under the circumstances that can be done. Now, there are people who say, well, they don't agree with that. If they see a white person, on top of a car and they're screaming for help, well, no better for them. They should have treated people right and all like that. So you just keep on driving. Well, it comes down to a question of, suppose you're on top of that car. All right? Think about that. Now, help white people, help black people sometimes to get off of rooftops and whatnot. You say, yeah, but they caused the black people to be on the rooftops in the first place. Could be. But here again, I'm saying, it could be that what created all of us could be testing all of us in the Creator's own mysterious ways, as they say. All right? So I'm saying, in what you call natural disasters, help the person that you can help. You were placed where you were placed at a particular time in a particular place, just like we were all born at a particular time in a particular place.
Yes.
Sometimes right where you are. See, because you could be saying, a message could be sent. Messages are sent by whatever created all of us, all of the time. That's a logical conclusion to come to. And sometimes, the message is, okay, let's see what you will do in circumstances where you have total control and how you will act under these circumstances, and what is in your mind about what to do and what not to do. So the code says we're supposed to be not only just trying to get rid of the system of white supremacy, a very evil system, but we're trying to replace it with what? Something better. And what would that something better be? Justice. And what is justice? Two things. Guaranteeing that no person is mistreated. That's number one. And guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help. So in a flood or a fire or earthquake, etc., whatnot, you're going down some stairs, there's you're a black person, there's a white woman who is stuck, trying to get down those stairs, and she's in a wheelchair, and you see where you can give that wheelchair a little boost and get her out of that building before it falls down. Do it, folks. Do it. Do it.
Okay.
And straighten out any argument you might have with her later, even though you just had an argument with her just, 2 hours before the earthquake hit. She might have been calling you names. Talking about shaking her cane at you from that wheelchair, saying, you people are just ruining the neighborhood. All right? And the earthquake 2 hours later example now.
I hear you.
And there she is, stuck, and you can race right past her. No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Grab the back of that wheelchair and push her out of harm's way and whatnot, and then